Hello, 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 everyone. I'm a Rotix Trainer, and welcome to another Bubsy. And well, a lot of things have happened. Not only are we in the world of trash, one with Asmongold's trash heap, his non-thrown away PC parts, and also a bunch of other stuff. But we also have been getting through a lot of story, and I actually now realize that the people who said that the game was short for Bubsy 40 was true. Well, I didn't say it, but after playing it, it's really weird for this to be short, but not in a way, because when it comes to this game in particular, it is really big. Ah, shit. There we go. Honestly, I'm just a little bit more impressed it's this good. Like, honestly, I was just... Yeah.
Alrighty, where to next?
Just gonna go through it all. But a lot of things had happened for the week. Yesterday, I had to kick out a drunk dude. I smell trouble. I didn't smell that bad. What? No, not you. Jeez, I'm not that cruel. Terry smiled that mischievous grin of hers and rushed off with Terry towards that tower. Oh yeah, I know, that's actually way worse. Alright, this is getting really useful now. But, yeah. Also, I've seen the state of play. I'm actually kind of interested in what... Hold on, let me just get up here. I'm actually interested about this new God of War game. Yeah, sure, it's his wife, but on the other hand, some people got mad at, we're playing Kratos' dead wife, which, on one hand, is not him being replaced. As a matter of fact, the exact opposite is. Because we're actually getting expanded lore with, with where gods go when they die. Because that's actually something I've been thinking about when I was like a little kid. And honestly, that actually makes it a lot better for me. Boom. Alright. And also, 80... there's some other situations. Yeah, like some people getting mad, like, oh, it's so boring, despite the fact that Kratos' wife... Oh, I forgot her name.
I believe I don't want to fly!
I believe I can fly. Splat! Something's been on my mind lately. Where are Pelly and Esther in all this? You'd think they'd fight the whole subjugation by Baba's thing. They're on vacation. And you're okay with that? They take PTO very seriously. That's good, I guess. Huh. So apparently they are better than any devs. Terry, get out of there right this instant. Nuh-uh, I'll use this shoe right to the top. Terry, stop your brother, please. I think it's a brilliant plan. Well, there goes that area. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Alright. There we go. Derp derp. Alright. Anyways, let me just make sure I got her name right. Alright, let's see. Scrolling up, and just go through the feed. God of War. Laofe. Yeah, it's just that apparently I think the people who are... It's just that when I checked on Twitter, it's just people saying, oh, it's super boring. Or, they're replacing Kratos. Like, that's not them replacing Kratos. This is a spin-off series that involves with expanding the lore of the God of War universe, because, honestly, it's just kind of baffling. And besides, Santa Monica, you know, understands how to make a freaking very impressive game. Got it. Seriously, I don't get why people get mad over that. But on the other hand, we also have this stupid situation with Audi being a egotistical guy. Talk about his successes of the Devil May Cry series.
Ooh, a litter box means the next segment must be tough.
Yeah, but what could possibly go wrong?
I say get shot. Oh, that's new. Oh shit. Huh, that's actually the easiest one. Ready? Ah! Alright, I got the blueprint.
Whoa! Who designed this?
Made it. Pretty much. Like, honestly, like, apparently he might have already had his own, like, he already has his own problems. As he doesn't, it's just apparently he doesn't learn how to, you know.
I always hated EBM.
Oh.
Electrified Bubsy mechanic.
Ah. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Beep, beep, beep. Whoop, 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 she. Whoop. At least we know we got some extra animations. Nope, not up. Hey, we got there. Like, Audi... I don't know. Like, Audi is this one guy who thinks that he's a big shot when... Honestly, he just seems to have a terrible ego, and hang out with the wrong crowd because, you know, it's a bad idea to be hanging out with Asmongold of all people. Like, seriously. Yeah, you still get criticized from some other people. But hanging out with Asmongold is like basically asking yourself to get punched in the face. Or, no. You just get some side eyes. Because, let's be honest, he's just that bad of a person. And him hanging out with the right-wing parties is just messed up. Since apparently he doesn't seem to understand that, oh, I don't know. People like, say, Asmongold or Tectone, they will just go out of the way and just throw him under the bus when they realize that he's no longer useful for their whatever agenda it is. Huh. I have no idea how I did that. Seriously, this looks like Asmongold's room. So dirty, so freaking filled with so much stuff that he should have thrown away. It's not even funny, it's just sad. Also, I haven't seen the stream yet for the whole actually Noah. So I'm still somewhat in the dark. But again, I'm just a little bit disappointed with how it came out to be. Because, let's be honest, like...
Spring.
There we go.
Airtime.
My dice.
Sorry.
A golden star. I mean, a golden fleece. Legally distinct reasons.
Pretty much. Well, this one's actually a little bit shorter. Alright. Of course not. It's like a VR game from Virgil, but what if it was the 5? Exactly. And Terry and I just realized some of the outfits we're selling you completely change how you look. Like a video game. Which begs the question if this is a video game too. The thought might have crossed my mind before. But who would make something as stupid as this? We'll play it! It's not your fault. Like, you weren't even expecting somebody to actually talk about EFAP or anything like that. Like, you really weren't expecting somebody to talk about the EFAP situation, because I'm not a fan of EFAP. I'm not a fan of Noah. I'm just a guy who just thinks that people who... I'm just a guy who thinks that apparently people who spread...
These kids stole from me, I guess. Now this I like.
Now, this is the second to last one.
Now, where to go?
I got this. What could probably go up? Spare me. You know what? Spare. Skip. Anyways, like... Far. You might just recover all the glowing fleece after all. You're welcome. Yes, yes. I was wondering, what exactly do we need the glowing fleece for again? It's an unbelievable resource of photonic output. It's an almost unlimited source of energy. It's a lot of power. It can power your TV forever. Why did you say so? That's super useful.
Now, where to go?
Yeah, that's a very valid reason. Alright, we're at the last 2 levels. Motherfucker. Oh.
Whoa!
Pretty much. Okay. That part I didn't know-ish, but the way you describe it is pretty much I can actually agree with, because, look, I get it. He's your friend. Look, I get it. You're friends. Like, you should always have each other's back, you know, through thick and thin. But, and this is a big but, by the way, because because this is something that's very important. Friends also need to understand to talk them out of things. Criticize them, you know, just to make sure they don't go into the wrong path. Oh, that's what the final one is. All right. Going up. Oh, that's a very... Yes!
Collect everything! It fills that endless void within me!
Sure. At least we got the final one. Celebratory dive! Yeah, that's true. Let me just check on my YouTube. Any YouTube chatters out there? No? Alright. Anyways, let's talk about something else. It comes to my mind that a certain, infamous person from the Final Fantasy XIV community and a bunch of his group people are coexisting for his ban evasion. Okay, for those who are not aware, there is a situation going on in Final Fantasy XIV where a guy named Xenosis, another Twitch streamer, had gone out of their way to harass and say some, not just like, oh, he's just like actually harassing the voice actress for Wooklamat, Senna, I forgot her last name. Uncle, does he smell metallic to you? Huh? Well, now that you mentioned it, yeah, it does. It's likely all toxic fumes we're currently inhaling. That's not good, right? That's the stupid thing you always say. What's up? Oh, I know it. Now, I know for sure that shaving cream isn't meant to be used down that... Nope, that's not it! Anyways, turns out apparently he made an alternative account to ban evade inside the Final Fantasy XIV. Which is a really scummy thing for him to do.
T-pose, baby!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, he just kept going out and just keep stalking the localizer and the voice actress for Final Fantasy XIV so many times. And he got himself banned. For 14 days. And if he had waited for like 2 weeks, he would have at least managed to get back into the game a bit and just try to keep his head low. Okay, wobble to and fro. I don't know, maybe because apparently he just wants to beat this new... Because we have a new raid going on. The thing is, like... Hold on. Just trying to make sure I get everything right. The thing is, I think apparently he just wants to play the new raid, which is considered one of the toughest raids out there. Like, I haven't played it yet because I still need to get through the other levels of Kafka raids. But the gist of it is that apparently...
T-pose, baby! Oh, shiny silver yarn ball! Gimme!
But yeah, he just basically damaged himself. And, you know, made him the biggest laughingstock in gaming. Because if he just waited for a bit, he wouldn't get banned. And he would have at least learned not to, you know, keep going against Final Fantasy XIV's terms of services. Yeah, you can criticize it for, you know, quote, quote, censoring people for criticism. But on the other hand, they distinctly know the difference between harassment and criticism. And yet somehow... Oh... I'm dead.
This ain't my style of techno!
Alright, that's fair, I guess. Though you should probably hold on like that type of review in a bit. Sorry, just need to focus right now. Go. Going up. That's fair. Whoop!
I hate this!
Don't worry, Bubsy. Could be worse. At least you don't have a chance of having your franchise be held hostage for a sequel. If the game sells well. Yeah, Rayman Legends Retold, the remake one. Yeah, it turns out
A golden star. I mean, a golden fleece. Will you look at that? It's a Babot. No? Go find it. You come up with your own jokes.
Let's go!
Alright, we're there. Another 10 minutes. Not a bad record. Well, 7 minutes, actually. Alright, we're almost there at the tail end.
Time to buy something these kids stole. Yes. Buy whatever you want. This cat is bottomless.
Alright, we got all of them. Now I just need one more night jacket. Oh, that's how it works. Alright.
So, where are we going next?
The final level. Man. crap. I forgot where I parked. Hi. Room.
Hey, twerps.
Huh, our ship sure sticks out, doesn't it, Uncle? Duh, it's not why we painted it. Conformity is the death of individuality. You're one weird kid, you know that? Well, she's not wrong, but there's also another reason. That way we can figure out where. That way, easier for us to figure out where we parked. Hooray for convenient coloring! We don't want to have another invisible boatmobile again. Flying, flying, flying. Yep. Yes! Well, that was close.
Don't mind if I do. Sink.
Alright, we got more than enough of one last item. Yep, I see it. Alright, while we go around and get the other stuff. Let's see. Anyways. So, yeah, Xenosis just wants to play the ultimate raid. And what baffles me the most is that the people who have conspired to help him to do the ban invasion. And the thing is, he has like 2 weeks ban, and he was in Strike 2. People already know this now. Because there was a clip that actually confirmed that it's him. In a live stream. It wasn't in, like, say, somebody recorded on a Discord call and just have people, you know, freaking say, oh, you just freaking recorded it without consent. This is literally a live stream. Like, way to go, everyone. You just fucking went out of your way to just... Like, way to go, you idiots. You just freaking lost you got your accounts banned, too, for helping the ban invasion. Like, what was your goal? Owie! Owie! Going up. Woof! Whee! Going up. Messed. Huh. There we go.
Zoom.
Alright, gonna go a little bit higher. Made it. Sheesh. Alright, that's all of them.
I hate this.
There's the cat!
Hey, Squibs, ready to get your butt kicked? Here? Right now? Yeah, Buzz will take care of that. Yeah, in this cover. We're just here to watch.
To watch you fail!
Yeah, I got that. I'm sure glad I'm not the one jumping into the ring. Tell me about it. You know I can hear you. Alright. Hup, hup, hup. Whee! I'm a spaceman. Oh, space jump over. I'm sad now. Okay, there we go.
What's this weird thing? Whoa! Hey!
Oh. Burn!
Welcome to my laboratory, filthy creature. Are you ready to be upgraded to greatness?
Upgraded?
The fuck?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not interested in becoming a bad Bubsy.
You will not have a choice in the matter.
Okay.
Bartholomew!
Let's get him, boss!
Bobby! Bobby?
Ow! I'm here, yo!
Let's begin, shall we? Try evading this! Whoa!
I hate this stupid
Tag me in! Tag me in!
Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics. Barbie, begin deploying your sphere.
My turn, loser!
Miss. Whoop!
Bro, stop moving!
Never! I am Crazy Patsman. There we go.
Done yet? Filthy or try evading this.
Oh, it got fast.
Your organic hair is getting everywhere. How vile.
Let's go!
Bartholomew, get your hooves dirty. Your organic hair is getting everywhere. Do I have to do everything myself?
Alright. Second hit.
We're not done yet. Filthy organic.
Oh, like all red. Rule number 1 of being ball. Be fast. Rule number 2, be aware.
My annoyance has no bounds. I want you both in there now.
My turn, loser! Bro, stop moving!
Do I have to do everything myself?
Final hit.
Impossible.
Whew.
How could someone like you beat me?
Bleats me!
I hate you so much. Huh?
Boss! Ah!
Well, that wasn't a bright idea. That wasn't a bright
What
idea.
a bunch of weirdos.
Well, that was the final level. Whew.
I'm exhausted.
Wow, that was...
I've got cramps in places I didn't even know existed.
Gross.
You did well, Bubsy.
I knew it!
I knew you'd say my name right at the end. Would a hug be pushing it?
Ugh, yes.
Okay.
Uncles made things awkward again.
That's Bubsy for you.
Or at least... Alright. Whew. That was not what I expected for Bubsy. And I managed to like it. Huh. Yeah, this is way too short. Honestly, I was expecting a whole lot more from it. Like, yeah, I get it, it's Bubsy, but I was expecting... Oh! Oh! How come I didn't hear Cat Icarus' voice? Huh. That's kind of cool. Anyways, it kind of sucks that apparently we didn't get, like, more Bubsy at the end. Because it would have benefited a whole lot more with more gameplay instead of just like 15 big levels. It's just, I don't know. Feels off. Whew. Yeah, like, honestly, I actually do enjoy Bubsy's character, and the side character's not, you know, taking Bubsy's crap, because, honestly, some people get annoyed by him. After all this time. But still, I expected some more. Maybe they could add some DLC for new levels. Make it a little bit better. Oh, that's one. That's one. Right.
Bubsy 4D.
Alright, I think... Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick break. Because... honestly, I just need to figure out what other games to play at the moment. But damn, I'm just a little bit surprised it's this short. Like, I wish they would actually add more levels to Bubsy. But I don't know, maybe it's just me because... again, like, it is like $20. I think. I'll write it down on my Blue Sky for my overall thoughts. And on my YouTube post, just going to be a minute. Oh God. It's so hot. Why is it so goddamn hot right now? Fuck. Why am I melting? It's fucking 71 degrees outside. What the fuck? God. I just wish I would have the chest. I just wanted to just have some fun. Not becoming a melted ice cream. All right, there we go. I've melted. I've melted. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue on as this ice cream melts. As we're gonna do something a bit different. Oh God. Yeah, despite the fact that I should have actually finished the review, the text-based review, due to my brain being, due to it so hot I didn't pay attention and just closed the window, lost all my progress. It's terrible. Okay, back to normal. Alright, so we are probably gonna do a seasonal event that's been going on that is called Make It Rain. Let's see. It was in the instead of the vortex. No, wait, no. I remember-ish. We have to go to Lanoska. Or Buda. Sorry, just gonna go through some stuff. Alright, let's see. Anybody there? Because we are going to be doing a little bit more. Right, I should probably do this real quick. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Let's continue on with some story. Just make sure if my punch is right. Yep, there it is. You ought to be here. Hello. Ah, Master Moriyama. What fortune we should meet again? You have been well, I trust? Alright, hold on. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get some water. Are you ruined game is me turning into a melted popsicle. I'm disappointed. Alright. Anyways, we are gonna go otter hunting. Would that our meeting were under more fortunate circumstances. I'm in something of a bind at the moment. But perhaps that is why fate has guided your steps here. Might I borrow your ear for a moment? Yeah, sure. As you may have heard, the Make It Rain campaign is in full swing at the Gold Saucer. My peers and I have come to advertise the festivities, but we lack the staff required to cover the whole of Ul'dah. I do not wish to impose, but might we prevail upon you for your assistance? Hell yeah, brother. Wonderful. It's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Gold Court, and I shall give a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. Alright, we have around... I'll just extend to another half hour because I kinda oopsie-doopsied. It took a little bit longer than needed. Anyways, while we wait, we just do a little bit of some side questing. Do a little bit of, well, not side questing, but more of grinding. As you might have not known, I am trying my best to do a lot of catch-up with some story beats. Trying to do some catch-up with... Alright. Mainly because apparently I just need to catch up with a lot of stuff. Including the side quest that I was trying to get this done, the frickin' weapon. Because I need like 600 of these things. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's all the best I can do at the moment. Wrong way. Anyways, how's everybody's day today? Ah, you're right. Ere I begin the explanations, I think it's best to let you first experience this year's main attraction. People of Ul'dah, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friends. Come all the way from the Far East. These are Globetrotter otters, this year's ambassadors to the Gold Saucer. I bid you join us on going to Make It Rain campaign. The merriment abounds and dreams made manifest with rounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the cockspot, race jocos, or try your hand at mahjong, there is fun for one and all at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Ugh. Trouble otters, she said. I've not seen their life before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. And if we go to Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of these furry little gentlemen. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. Look at your little otters, look how cute they are. Look at them, oh, I just want to squish, pinch your little cheekies. Look at it, oh. You're so cute. The Ari performer there is Mistress Ajisai. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Naxia. Oh, God. I got melted again of how hot it is. Holy fuck. It's so hot. I am the Lord Mandeville owed her people a great debt. 'Twas he who invited her troop that led our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passerby of their performances. Oh shit, I took too long. Damn it. I was too committed to the bit. Oh! Huh. Well, at least it's not going to be a long one. Just Lady Luck just wants me to continue on with the story. Alright, everything's a-okay. Well, this is actually convenient. Oh, that's how you spell it. Alright. Owie. Owie. Oh. good. All right. Yeah, pretty much. All right, you did pretty good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Will you stop using your stupid royal guard, you son of a fuck? Never! You're back ready. Are you ready? Excellent. Blah, 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 blah. You have donned the uniform and... Usosuke is possessed by a keen instinct for locating crowds. But given the limits of his vocabulary, we'd like you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Gold Saucer's myriad wonders. Oh. Olier and I have a meeting to attend, but once we have finished, we mean to canvass the steps of now with the rest of the Globetrotter Otters in search of the potential patrons. May the Kami of Fortune be fit with and bless us both. Okay. Now, be a good little otter for characters, Usosuke. Yeah. Yeah, minute, my friend. And yeah, apparently like the one major debuff that Dante had was that he... Ooh, turn-based transformation feature. Oh man, that's been a while since I saw that. Oh. Huh. Anyways. Yeah, I think apparently the idea of... Yeah, and also it actually shows the issues with Dante's regenerative abilities, as much as people want to argue, is that it still has a limit. I mean, in cutscene, we see that Dante's healing factor had reached its limit and he was unconscious. Oh, mother, look! Isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. I see. So they're saying they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer. Were they more adorable animals like Kim wondered about? Yes. Come true. I love see all for myself. Can we go to the Saucer Mother, dears? Can we? We'll need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject, talk about any more family outings, though. So I doubt he'll refuse. Yeah, that's sad. Seriously, why do people keep stabbing me in the goddamn chest? Hmm? Alright, just scrolling down real quick. Okay, oopsie. Whoops. Copy text. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, this is just not. Yeah, this is not as baseball as it used to be. Beep beep beep. Dante has depression. Such shock. Usosuke skitters off in search of positive prospective patrons. Follow him to help spread word of the Make It Raid campaign. Up, 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 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Up, up, up. A walking we will go, a jogging we will go. Hi ho the Dario, words. I have not seen a classier creature in all my days. What? Have you some business with us? Blah 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 blah. Ah yes, the Make It Raid campaign. Lord Godbert says always did have a penchant for dressing his mascots in dignified raiments. And I see you're dressed for some striking accoutrements. Okay, let me just look this up real quick. ACCOUTR Trent.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrements. That's a word. And I see you just accoutrements as well. Tell me, an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Ghost Saucer? Ooh. Is that right? I know we have no interest in gallery and new parts, but that sounds rather promising. Perhaps more experiencing for myself. Thank you, my little fuzzy little chant. You may have given me a fresh new perspective on the saucer. That education is absolutely flawless, I must say. Let's get, yeah, I'll just keep going on. Anyways, is there anybody on YouTube? We can have a little bit of chat for a bit. Because I'm just here to have some talk while we play some fun stuff. Huh? Oh, that's just the doggo. Is he eatable? No! Let me guess. Something's afoot at the gold saucer? Huh? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Ah, so the bakery campaign's return day. Haven't been the saucer in that an age, but I ought to change about that. We owe much more to Lord Garford after all. Was there something he helped you with? Oh, they're refugees. The three of us are making refugees, you see. The average little Don didn't take so kindly to us, and despite the best efforts, our splashes were slim to none. But God put us around to change all that. How the three of us and more to help build his gold saucer? Yeah, I don't suppose the Panic Studio was based on Senior Supple Tenders, was it? Senior Supple is a favorite of mine. Him and all he represents. Construction on the saucer started soon after the calamity. In those days, Dalamum's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lolla-filling man among the workers who loved nothing more than make us laugh. Every day he'd think of the new to dance or pose to love our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none deny the joy he brought us. After our work was done, the saucer was built. Old Gobbert sought that man out and dubbed him the first Senior Sepulchre. Even now, even if it's not the same man in the suit, I can't help but grin when he strikes that famous pose. It ain't much of my business anymore, but keep on spreading joy to others, just like our friend did. Aww. Beep beep! Yeah, you got a sense of reality. Any road, it didn't seem to take your ear off. I'll let you get back to it, and don't worry, we'll find time to visit the saucer. Aw, you little cellular boy. Beep, 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 beep. With his rounds complete, Usosuke strolls up in the direction of the Gold Sock Court. It would be best to reconvene him and report to Ajisai. Alright. Better do some grinding. Ah, fuck. Forgot about that. Alright, let me just teleport to Solution 9 real quick. Wish I would actually find a way to extend that one. Just need to upgrade my armor a bit. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how much... Ooh, that's actually not bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Good alternative. Alright. Got ourselves a minor upgrade. Is it not good enough, but we are 3 off, so that's not too bad. Alright. Let's head straight back to that area. Alright. We got ourselves some good armor. You. Welcome back, Erics. I must extend my thanks to once again for your copying, dear Usosuke. You ought to thank Erics as... Something troubling you, Usosuke? Beep, 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 beep! You wish to learn Senior Salvador's famous pose? What inspired this all of a sudden? Beep, beep, beep. Yacht occurred during the rounds? Blah 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 blah. Ah, so that is the way of it. I imagine Usosuke yearns to uplift others in the self-same spirit of Senior Subtender. A noble desire that, if one could feasibly be arranged. I shall speak with Lord Godford and request for tutelage to our senior staff tender. Our patroness has the right things to part of his efforts, after all. Master Usosuke's continued endeavors will be a boon to guests and staff alike. Isn't that wonderful, Usosuke? We may never have made this discovery without your assistance, Carrix. I am in your debt. Beep beep. Boy, super cute. Look at the little otter babies. Look at them. You're so cute. I just want to pinch your little cheeks. Well then, I believe it's high time we made our way to the gold saucer. Look at the little otters. Look at them. Pray meet us there at your earliest convenience. Master Moriyama, your reward awaits. Ah, there you are. I'll express my thanks again for spending time with Master Usosuke. He and his fellow gold-dropping trotter otters took this proposal. Current senior subtender are quite impressed with the results, just as I'm sure your clientele will be. What's more, I am pleased to report that this year's promotional campaign is proving quite profitable. It pays the gold saucer directly to Ulda, so to speak, and you were an invaluable asset to our success. In recognition of these efforts, Lord Gardford has expressed interest in presenting you with your reward. Allow me to take you to him. Carrick, welcome, my friend, to the Gold Saucer. All the air tells me you have done us a great service, promoting our campaign with aplomb. As you can see, the saucer is teeming with satisfied guests. And so, in the spirit of innovation which prides my craft, 'tis my great privilege to bestow upon you my newest masterpiece. Behold. Aww. I present you, Senior Otter. A mimic crafted with the likeness of our friend Usehe, a miniature globetrotter, and the fact that we entrusted you earlier are yours to keep. As Leah may have mentioned, I have pledged to invest in a percentage of our profits into otter preservation efforts, and we are off to a hearty start. On behalf of all involved, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Gulper Sources shall ever be a place of merriment for all who enter, which is why I should hope you can expect your patroness as well. Until then, know that we eagerly await your next visit. Alright, that's another one done. Whew. Oh, up. Got my broom. Oh, you. Forgot about that one. Here's your daughter, boy. Here's your baby. Alright, I guess I could do one more store. I can just do another one of these. And then we just call off the stream for now. right. Let's go.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we're doing good.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
That was the wrong button. There we go. Alright, there we go.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Alright. Ow. Jesus. good.
Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. In the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It's upsetting to think that preservation's term place.
Alright, we're almost there.
Hold on. Someone's jumped location. Step along.
Let us measure your strength.
Alright, we're almost there.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
going. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Watch your step. Oh. Ow, ee, ow, ooh, ow, ee, pain. Ow, oof, ow, ow, ee, pain. Ow, ow. Alright, we're almost there.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet. This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls.
Alright, we're
How will
almost
you
there.
handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Alright, we got that done. Alright, I think that's enough streaming for today. God, I wish I would stay more, but fuck, it's so hot. But yeah, overall, Bubsy 3D. Really good game. Wish it was a bit longer. Like, seriously, this game was way too short for its own good. Like, maybe they'll add it more with DLC if they have the chance. And considering how well it's sold, I'm pretty sure they're going to add some DLC. Overall, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, mainly because of its being too short. And maybe they need to add a little bit more of death animations to make it a little bit more funny. Just a lot of things just goes on. Anyways, so, tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we are going to be getting back into a very long series I should have been coming back to for some time, and that's Digimon Story Time Strangers or Silent Hill 2 Remake. Those two games need to be coming back so that way I can get into the string of thing, into the meat of things. Because and also probably stream a bit of like the Summer Game Fest if it comes up. But yeah, expect tomorrow with a lot of things. I'll just need to do a little bit of research of when it's going to happen. And in the meantime, I'm Rollchix Trenar. I want to thank you all for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow.